Welcome to the Friday edition of the SNews here at LonghornStation.com with Ahmad Brooks. Okay. Ahmad had to appear in court. So, it's John Madani and producer Ellie Price, and this is a special edition of the SNews.
B-Team in the house.
In which we're going to pick the Oscar movies, because Sunday night is the Academy Awards, and so two people who know nothing about who's going to win will entertain you for the next 2 minutes with our picks on who's going to win the major awards. Okay. We shall start with performance by an actor in a leading role. That means Best Actor. The nominees, you want the nominees?
No, I don't want the nominees.
Jeff Bridges for Crazy Heart, George Clooney for Up in the Air, Colin Firth for A Single Man, Morgan Freeman for Invictus, Jeremy Renner in The Hurt Locker.
How many of those did you see?
I saw none of them.
Oh, me neither. I'm going with Jeremy Renner from The Hurt Locker.
A lot of good ideas. Jeff Bridges, he gets the guy's been pretty good for a long time award, because he's probably not going to be good too much longer. Jeff Bridges is my pick. For Best Performance by a Supporting Actor, Matt Damon, Invictus, Woody Harrelson, The Messenger, Christopher Plummer in The Last Station, Stanley Tucci in The Lovely Bones, and Christopher Waltz in Inglourious Basterds. How many of those did you see?
I saw none of them.
I saw none of them either. I am going to go with Christopher Plummer for his wonderful role in the Pink Panther movies. Some 30 years ago. Old guy, never going to get another chance. Great actor, never won an Academy Award. Same reasoning as before.
I think that the fan favorite might also be Stanley Tucci. The Lovely Bones was a bestseller book. It's supposedly a pretty good movie. But I'm still going to go with Woody Harrelson because he didn't get it for the guy, the Playboy guy, the Penthouse guy.
Larry Flint.
Larry Flint. There we go.
Yeah.
People versus Larry Flint.
Boy, if Woody wins, we'll see if white men can jump. Performance by an actress in a leading role. That means Best Actress. Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side, Helen Mirren for The Last Station, Carey Mulligan and Education, Gaborni Sidibe in Precious, and Meryl Streep in Julie and Julia.
Who do you got?
Meryl Streep is one of those bridesmaid picks. Man, if this had been a heavy drama like Sophie's Choice, she might win. That
was the last time she was nominated in 1980. Not the last time she.
No,
last time she won in 1983.
Yeah.
She's been nominated 16 times. If she wins it tomorrow, that'll be her fourth, I believe.
Yeah. I think you guys convinced me that Sandra Bullock is going to win. I mean, it's just the media machine is too much.
Yeah, absolutely. Sandra Bullock all the way.
You know, the Academy loves that story. White woman helps black guy. It's just a good feel-good
story. It's like me and
story.
Ahmad every day.
There you go. Performance by a Best Supporting Actress, Penelope Cruz in 9, Vera Farmiga for Up in the Air, who's going to be a rising star. Everybody loves her.
Oh, she's wonderful.
Maggie Gyllenhaal in Crazy Heart, Anna Kendrick Up in the Air, Monique in Precious, and this is a slam dunk runaway.
Yeah, Monique.
Yeah.
Precious.
Although Penelope Cruz could read the alphabet, I'd go see it. Very hot lady. I agree. Monique is going to win that. All right, and Best Director, Avatar, James Cameron, Catherine Bigelow for The Hurt Locker, Quentin Tarantino for Inglourious Basterds, Lee Daniels for Precious, and for Up in the Air, Jason Reitman.
I picked Lee Daniels for Precious. I think that's the big underdog, even though I did pick Jeremy Renner earlier. I think that the big surprise win will be Lee Daniels for Precious.
Well, and see, with Lee, with a name like Lee, I don't know if that's a male or a female.
It's a man.
So I don't feel comfortable with that pick. And I think I'm going to go with Catherine Bigelow for The Hurt Locker. Saw the story on 60 Minutes.
Yeah.
I think that Hollywood will reward a superior performance with no budget. Because I think that's what Hollywood would like. Big money on the revenue side, little money on the expenses side. Everybody's...
and a compelling story to boot.
And a compelling story. So Catherine Bigelow. And then, of course, Picture of the Year. There's 10 to choose from. We'll just show you the cheat sheet. Up in the Air, Up, which is the animated feature, A Serious Man, Precious, Inglourious Basterds, The Hurt Locker, An Education, District 9, that's a joke, The Blind Side, and Avatar. And the movie of the year is...
I think it's going to be Avatar.
Yeah.
Fan favorite.
Same thing. Me too. Avatar. You know, $600 million on the revenue side. Catherine Bigelow making movies for $11 million on the. That's what every business wants. So I think we got it all worked out. And for that, and all of Ahmad's picks were terrible. So we've got that structured. Okay. Monday, Earl Thomas, lifetime Longhorn safety, going to be right here in the studio at 8:30. Tell your friends, tell your loved ones. Be sure to tune in Monday for the wake-up call. 6 a.m. on AM 1300, The Zone.